I started putting signs in my yard in 2016.
Good neighbors don't have to think alike.
This year, we kind of went all out.
I have 20 square foot signs. They see them. People call me and they beep when they go by. It makes me feel good, you know. 30 years, Karen? How long we've been putting signs out?
36.
36 years.
I started putting signs in my yard in 2016.
Good neighbors don't have to think alike.
You can't throw anybody off a sphere.
This year, we kind of went all out.
To be married to Karen is like almost being married to a saint. She's very good. Oh, come on, hon.
He overdoes. I gotta tell you that. He really does. 25,000 cars go by here every day.
So, and you're going right into the Capitol. So I hope so, honey, I have a lot of influence.
Yeah.
People that work in there. And they go out and they come back and they see my sign.
Good morning, everybody. I'm State Representative Justin Fleming from right here in Dauphin County, and I'm proud to
Justin
represent...
Fleming, yeah. I've had him up for now, since he's been inaugurated and all the rest of it, you know.
You think he's ever passed that sign?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. This is my job. This is what I do. And wherever I can, I try to spread the word. This is a human being. You can see it's a human being. So it's one of my favorites to go up when people tell me, oh, it's just a little bit of flesh. Well,
36 years he's been working on everything pro-life.
He said to me, someday abortion is going to be the #1 issue. Well, we're here. I mean, what does Kamala, what is she for? How is she trying to get most of the votes?
A lot of people have to drive past there every day and see that sign. And I'm sure for some people it's very depressing. My mom didn't like them at all. She thought they were disgusting.
you know, the guy across the street, he'll talk to me and be real friendly. And then he'll come and try to do stuff. Hey, just his mother tried to have me thrown out. Anyway, it's been fun, you know.
This is my mom's diary that I found after she died. This is August 29th, 1941. Lost baby I had been carrying for 4 months. Bill loved more than ever. That Bill's my father. I thought, well, no wonder she didn't like it. I wouldn't have liked it either if I had something go wrong during her pregnancy and some other person had an opinion about it. We had an argument about it at one point. He says, well, don't look at it. I thought, well, that's not really a solution. Later on, I decided getting mad at them wouldn't make any difference since there are only 1 or 2 people anyway. And I thought, I gotta do something. I can't let people think that we all feel that way around here.
I'm telling you, I was surprised when I did start seeing the signs up that were for Harris. And when I wanted to do this a couple of months ago, no one else had signs up. We're probably the only family of color on this whole strip, not block, but strip. I feel safer and not targeted by putting my sign out. I don't care what you are gonna say or think or do. That's who we are. It's a little sign that means so much.
My son and I kind of wanted to create the whole scene with Donald J. Skeleton standing up and the 3 more skeletons around him for the Secret Service agents, but we just didn't have enough skeletons for that, so we went with him just seated with his fist in the air. My sister said, "Aren't you afraid that your neighbors will think that you're a radical?" But I just kind of shrugged them off. Again, that's their opinion.
If someone's on the fence, maybe they'll think, oh, that's who she's for.
Oh, Paul likes this guy. I think Paul's a good person. Paul wouldn't vote for a bad person.
Most people know me as a nice person, a rational person for the most part.
I'm actually kind of a shy person, but I seem to have made more friends from people who were already supporting him than maybe swaying them a certain way.
Well, we have our house pretty well taken care of.
We got dual locks on everything. We take precautions. Police came and they couldn't identify him at the time. Once we found a shotgun pumpkin ball. It didn't come through because it caught the window.
Because we have plexiglass. And the little ball from the whatever kind of gun was on the windowsill in that room.
What you do is you wear them out. Keep them aside.
The neighbors, I would say the neighbors haven't had any empathy for us, that's for sure.
You've been screwed over by your own political class. Left and right, Republican, Democrat. Take away my Some form of government needs reform. Stop the genocide! Our nation's government needs econ reform.
We are at 76 degrees, so we are tying for the warmest ever presidential election on record. We will see if we can break that later today.
There are the vocal supporters of every candidate.
Trump is number one, man. Dosto, आप लोगों ने
But then there are the quiet ones who don't say much, but who have a vote. And you don't know which way they're going until they're counted. You just don't know.
So the GOP in Pennsylvania seem to have taken the presidency, the U.S. Senate, the Attorney General, the Auditor General, and the Treasurer's office. First time that's ever happened. We see what happened, but why?
Hail to the chief and the true commander, Donald J. Trump. I'm taking all the signs down.
So, signs are apparently not effective enough.
This one I'm going to keep, but all the other ones I'll probably get rid of.
Well, the campaign's over. No sense having campaign signs up once the campaign's over. So I started taking them down right away. He got elected. They won. You don't usually have flags for presidents. We don't respect royalty, and we don't have royalty. It's all elected officials. So I'm hoping they'll be taking them down soon. I might have to write them a note.
We're going to continue doing what we're doing, putting those signs up so everybody can see it.
We'll be working on it, you know, it's my job.
You'll know if you ever go by the house, you'll know that we're still working on it.
How America goes, the world goes.